Be sure to catch the next episode of Just Talking It Up on iTunes, Stitcher, your favorite podcast app, or on the web at bigbrainsmedia.com.
Hey, you forgot our names.
No.
You did. You forgot our names.
Don't be silly. I'm Janet, your Crash, see?
She's just like a goose. She wakes up in a new world every day.
This is the morning edition of the Weather Xtreme video. This is for Tuesday, the 5th of February. Changeable weather headlines are forecast in coming days, and maybe a pretty decent rain event on Thursday and another one early next week. So let's get in there and take a look. We'll check with some of the Skycam shots early this morning at the insane hour of 5 o'clock. Who's shopping at this hour of the day? Come on. That's our Trussville Skycam. Some people are, and maybe it's not a bad time to go shopping. There's the Tuscaloosa Skycam. That is the Hugh Thomas Bridge over the Black Warrior River connecting downtown Tuscaloosa and downtown Northport. And that's the Haleyville Skycam. Look very carefully. They've had a few sprinkles of rain up there during the pre-dawn hours. Still got broad troughing over the east, and within that, a little shortwave is slipping through here this morning. And with the cloudy conditions, temperatures have not changed much overnight. In fact, in a few spots, they've been rising. Last night on the 10 o'clock news, we had 30s for Gadsden and Fort Payne. Well, they're back in the 40s, and the warm spot there, Birmingham at 52. That's a radar at 502, and as expected, there's just not much out there. A couple of sprinkles over Walker and Fayette counties, a little light rain between Springville and Gadsden along Interstate 59, but again, that's about it, and most locations will not have enough rain to measure today. Around the nation, it's quiet. Some fog issues in parts of East Texas, up in Oklahoma and Arkansas, but really no big problems with rain or thunder or snow. About the only winter weather advisories looks like around Snowshoe, West Virginia, up in the mountains there. Hey, look at this. This is the rain for the next 5 days. Now, the next 7 days. This goes through Tuesday morning of next week. Numbers are really ramping up with two systems to deal with, one Thursday, another one early next week. And we'll take a look at that with modeling. This is the 06E GFS at noon today. And there's kind of a disturbed southern branch. You can see that vorticity mainly south of here by midday. So we'll maintain the chance of a few sprinkles this morning. We might even see a few peaks of sun this afternoon, but the sky generally cloudy today. And a chance we hit the 60-degree mark as we start to warm up a little bit. Tomorrow looks good. Pretty decent amount of sunshine, partly to mostly sunny, with a high in the mid to upper 60s. Depends on how much sunshine we get, but that should be a nice day. Now, Thursday, that disturbed southern stream brings another batch of energy in here, and that looks pretty wet. All of a sudden, the models go very wet on Thursday. The high probably low 60s. Maybe some thunder, but nothing severe. And looks like rain amounts of about 1/2 inch with this feature. And then Friday, by midday, that deal is pretty much gone. The sky kind of holding mostly cloudy on Friday. And again, the high low to mid 60s based on those thickness values. All right, weekend warriors. Let's look at Saturday, and that should be a nice day here. Mostly sunny with a high in the mid 60s. Very nice. We note that big storm off in the Atlantic. There's been some weeping and gnashing of teeth with forecasters up there. Sometimes the European has tried to bring that close into the coastline, but the GFS wants to keep it well offshore. All right, Sunday, a big surface low begins to form west of Lubbock, Texas, and some type of warm front sets up well north of here. And really, this run is not all that wet. And if we were to see rain Sunday, the better chance would be over the Tennessee Valley, Huntsville, Muscle Shoals, Scottsboro, with nothing down here. So we'll indicate clouds increasing, mid-60s. Better chance of any showers north of here. The big rain's well to the west. Then Monday, that big upper trough that was sitting over the southwest is lifting out. And again, how that lifts out, will determine what happens here with the weather. But if this is right, Monday would be a wet day. And surface low northwest of here, there could be some strong storms involved with this. I don't think it'll be severe weather if this is right, but Monday would be a day with a good chance of rain and storms, and maybe some heavy rain. And then Tuesday, all of a sudden, the model has dried us out already. Other runs have kept the rain going on Tuesday, but again, it's a function of how the upper trough lifts out of the southwest. And this far in advance, there's just still more questions than answers. But certainly Monday looks wet, and whether Tuesday is still wet, we'll resolve that later, but at least this run looks much drier on Tuesday. All right, let's go out there 5 more days. This is the 17th. Hey, look what's back. A cold trough, cold air blowing in here. And yeah, chance of some light snow maybe, just maybe. And then on the 18th, this cold air settles in here with the big snows up in the northeast. So I think the consistency in this idea has been good. The weather relatively mild, for a week or so, and then we get back into cold air. And then the end of the forecast on the 20th, the flow is kind of zonal, and that looks like a big storm with a surface low over western Tennessee, and that will be kind of stormy for us with a big snow north of that thing, if that happens to be correct. That's it for the Weather Xtreme video this morning. We'll have notes in the blog. Next video here by 4 o'clock this afternoon. Don't forget to watch us on ABC 3340 News, on the live stream or the television side at 4, 5, 6, and 10. Thanks for watching. Have a great day, and God bless.
Hi, I'm Steve Sample with Bama Talk. Don't miss a single episode of Bama Talk Show, available now on iTunes, Stitcher, or your favorite podcast app, and on the web at bigbrainsmedia.com.